Hello, my friends, and we have been talking about the what coercion abuse looks like in the employment areas, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the effects of coercion. And the effects of coercion limits coworker choices and may be both effective and effective depending on how the management uses it. But while using coercion to direct and motivate employees, managers might also use threats of termination, poor performance critiques, and low salary. And sometimes this can really affect and push those people to do what they're supposed to be doing. But at the same time, these threats may address issues and could inspire personnel in a positive way to perform consistent with agency requirements. However, the most common complaint in large organizations that I have found is that coercive processes usually backfire. Coercion involves telling employees what to do and promises a punishment if employees no longer follow directives. So sometimes I'll even tell them, hey, if you don't do this, this is what we're going to do to you. And sometimes that may work, but a lot of the times it backfires. And so coercion involves telling employees what to do again, and sometimes they even promise them a punishment if they don't follow directives. It does not allow employees to share in making choices or involved in making new policies or procedures. They just tell them you need to do it or this is going to happen to you. I have found that personnel working beneath coercive management styles may choose different employments or just leave the organization. Coerced personnel additionally might also comply with directives even when they realize the directives will not accomplish the goals. So what does that mean? That means sometimes they'll go ahead and just do it because they're being told to do it just to avoid any type of issues or problems, even though they know it's not going to work. So thus the old saying, good people do not leave organizations, they leave bad leaders. And I know we've all heard that, but believe me, when I work with organizations, I see it. I find it so hard to believe that this kind of stuff actually goes on, but my friends, it does go on. It happens, and you listening may be one of those people that have experienced such a thing. So with that said, my friends, share this with everybody. Help me here show the world how much this affects people in real organizations, in real life. It's a reality. And with that said, thank you so much, and we'll talk again.